Atlanta was where it all started for me. It's so crazy that I'm back here premiering a film. This is not my first film. This is my third film, and lineup of so many other films coming. But yeah, man, Atlanta is where it all started for me. I was a professional dancer, just wanting to dance, wanting to tour with Beyonce. I remember in college, like, writing down every day, like, I'm gonna dance with Beyonce, I'm gonna dance with Beyonce, like, all the time. And yeah, that was like the main goal for me, like, when I got here. Crazy enough, a girl that I went to college with, Neo, was, well, we didn't go to college together. She actually was before me, and she was out here doing it, like dancing for Sierra and stuff like that. And I had like wrote her, I don't know, it was MySpace or Facebook back then. Aging myself, huh? I think it was MySpace. I don't know. But anyway, wrote her, and she was like, come to Atlanta, and then introduced me to the agents, and I went to my first audition and got into Excel Talent Agency. Man, a huge shout out to Excel Talent Agency, because Aris started my career. Like, I give Aris everything because he's the one that I'm here doing this right now. I'm acting because of him, because he pushed me into this direction and said, nah, you can do this. Before I didn't even believe that I could. I never thought about it, honestly. So it's dope that he pushed me in that direction. But before all of that, though, before I got on my feet, I definitely was homeless out here. I lived in my car. And it's crazy because last night that was, you know, I let the audience know. Like, they said, like, a question came in, like, what makes you significant? And the thing for me was I just really wanted to be a voice. Like, that made, like, to be significant was to be able to have a voice to encourage, empower, uplift, and inspire those that, you know, dream big. And I'm a Pisces, so I'm a huge dreamer. Every day dreaming about something or being something, or, you know, excelling to the next level. So yeah, being homeless in Atlanta was no joke. I had a car, a Mitsubishi Eclipse. I named it Black Magic. I never forget that. Black Magic was out here in these streets getting me by. I had all my clothes and stuff, shoes packed in my car. And yeah, a friend of mine went to Morehouse. I ran into him while I was down. And he was like, yo, what's going on? You don't look too good. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Not good at all. But yeah, he was like, yo, I'll go stay at my girlfriend's and you can come live in my dorm room. He had 4 dorm mates, and I had to like time their schedules to like sneak in and out of his dorm room to not get in trouble or get him in trouble. Dressed like a boy, like sneakers and baggy clothes and stuff like that. I never wanted to get him in trouble because, as y'all know, Morehouse is an all-boys school. So yeah, I got my first place right behind Atlantic Station. This is before Atlantic Station was like growing. That was my first place. I got for myself, and then after that, life turned all the way up. I booked my first job, Beyonce. Remember I said in college I wanted to dance with Beyonce. It was the first big job for me. And it took off from there. It went from Beyonce to doing Victoria's Secret fashion show, to doing Drake, Miss Me, Fancy, Usher, Let Me See, and just life blew up. And then I went into acting. I retired dance. I mean, I toured and did the award shows and stuff like that. And then my agent convinced me to go into acting. Definitely was like, no, I don't know nothing about that. Never thought about doing it. And he sent me to my first audition for Single Ladies, and never heard anything from that. Did the whole process and didn't even hear back. I was like, I'm trash, clearly. But I knew makeup was set. Keith Drake called me and told me to get my ass up and come to set. Introduced me to the director, and she was like, you're like exactly what I'm looking for. And I went in and did, she said, okay, she wanted to know if I could act, of course. She got an assistant to get me the sides. I got the sides, and reading the sides, like, yo, I know these already. And It's because it was my very first audition ever, my very first acting audition. I told her I was ready to go. She was like, you just got the sides. I was like, no, but I'm ready. She was like, you sure? I was like, no, I'm ready. We go and audition, and the rest is history. I booked Single Ladies. That was my first job. Then I did the originals. And then I did Nashville, and then it was like serious. Like, I should probably really take this serious now. Like, I'm booking these jobs, and I don't have any formal education behind it. Of course, dance is my education, because as a dancer, you know how to move and tell stories with your body that, you know, like, that's very helpful in transitioning in acting, because you're already telling stories with no words. So now you get to add the words and full emotion to your craft. So dance, big up to dance for being a huge part of that for me. But yeah, I booked my first film, Bolden, and then now I'm 3 films in, running out of time on Netflix. Bolden's now on Hulu. Can't wait for it to get on Netflix so everybody can see it, because as I'm not starting to notice, everybody watches Netflix. And then now this movie, and then in October I start filming a new film called Hitch Girl that I star in. Whew, I can't wait, because that's a big film for me. I'm working with a director out of London, which is super dope. If you know me, I'm super worldly myself. I'm a military kid. People ask me these silly questions about my accent and stuff like that. I honestly don't think I have one. I feel like I sound like everybody else. Whatever. But yeah, VA though. VA is home. If anyone asking these questions though. VA, my mom still lives in VA. I go back and visit sometimes. Not all the time. VA, I lost my uncle in, so it's very hard to return back sometimes. It's a hard place. Definitely what my 20s were about. Like, being in that girl group, I learned so much about myself. I mean, it taught me I didn't really want to do music. I love music though, but the music industry is such a tough industry, and people don't understand. I mean, any industry actually is tough, but the music industry, people don't understand. Like, that's one hard industry. I had Coach K at the time, before Coach K was quality control at this moment, what he's known for. They're doing big things, super proud of Coach and P. My relationship was more with Coach because he was my manager in the girl group. I think P might have been around, but I didn't really meet him as much. But yeah, crazy. Now look at him today. Like, it's crazy. We'll do lunch and we just talk about like humble beginnings for us. Like, and now we get to like walk in the same crowd, but Coach is way bigger than me. I'm trying to get to extend to where Coach is. Like, definitely trying to get to where Coach is. And it's like, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of all my friends here though. I mean, Boogie here, you know, it's so crazy that we could work together after filming something years ago.
It's 10 years, right?
Yeah, it's 10 years. And now look at us. Dope. You know?
Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment as you continue with me on this journey of an actress life.